And then there was Taurus. What's up, Taurus? What's up, my bulls? What y'all doing? This is going to be your June reading. I know some Taurus is like, why we had to come in last? What's the views? Might have to go ahead and mess with the system. Maybe I'll just go ahead and just spin the wheel and see what happens. See who comes up, right? Give everybody equal opportunity. So Taurus, what is going on with my people? Taurus, I feel that there is going to be some conflict that may be coming to your door. Now, this could be miscommunication. With everything going on in the world right now, with the planets doing what they're doing, this is completely possible. You may be having some issue where there is something you said that was misunderstood, or something somebody else said that was misunderstood, but I feel that it may lead to conflict. It may be where two people need to go ahead and sit down and talk it out. Some of you are going to be like, fuck it, I don't want to talk it out. I don't want to, I'm not trying to even, maybe they offended you or did something to you to the point where it's like, I don't even want to fix it with you. So I do feel like there may be an ending coming in. Some of you may be losing a friend or friends because of miscommunication. I do get something where, and I think we're in Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, so there may be definitely something where the emotions or words that are said cannot be taken back. So some of you may be feeling some kind of way. Now, I do feel if you are trying to have your own business or start your own business, you may get a little bit of like a slow start. There could be a little bit of a decline before it moves back up. Don't panic about it, because I feel like with COVID-19 and then of course the riots and protesters and everything, the murders, there's definitely a lot of things that are going to be on standby for you guys. I feel that there's things that are obstacles or temporary obstacles, but it may affect business if you have your own business. Now, for some of you, it may not affect you at all. I feel like this may be people who are maybe working from home. Companies are still pretty solid, but I feel that there may be this issue of conflict or not wanting to get involved with something because it may be too heavy or too deep for you right now. So you may be in this mode where you're trying to kind of disconnect from any negativity or anything that's going on. For a few of you, for some of you, I feel like you're moving in head first with this. Almost like if you're protesting, you're out there, you're really trying to make your voice be known, whether this is on social media or in the fields with people. So this could be somebody who's really using their influence to maybe change the direction of something. Maybe some of you are feeling things are going a little bit too bad. Let me speak up. Let me talk about it. I definitely get something with social media and teaching people. So some of you may be teachers. You may be sitting in a class where somebody is trying to do this to you and teach you something. But I feel like there's this thing of learning something or teaching something. But you may be also trying to diffuse situations or put out fires too. This could be, even in spiritual. Maybe some of you are spiritual advisors, diviners, have a spiritual business. So you're trying to find balance with things is what I get. Taurus. I definitely feel like there's a move that's coming in. Some of you may not be renewing a lease where you're at. If you have a house that you own, some of you are selling because you are planning on moving somewhere else. Relocation has been showing up for you guys for a while. Some of you may be deciding to move a business to another city, or you actually may be deciding to pack up and move yourself. If you're moving a business, this could be expanding something, like you have more than one business and you want to open another one up in another city. Congratulations, that's good growth. For a few of you, you may feel like you're stifled where you're at, nothing's going on, so you're trying to get out of that environment, whether this is a city, a state. For some, this could be even going to another country. For a few of you, this may even be a job where you feel like there's a dead end. I'm not doing anything. I'm stifled. I need to find something else. But I definitely feel some forward movement coming in. If there were delays on the move, I feel like you're going to hear some positive news about things moving forward for you. Taurus. Some of you may be feeling judged right now. Maybe you're doing some things that other people do not click with. Maybe the way you're talking, people may have some type of issue with it. I do feel judgment. Somebody may be saying you drink too much, you smoke weed too much, you eat too much. Something that you're doing that they're looking at you and there may be judgment coming towards your way. I feel for a few of you, you're used to it, so you're not really concerned. But for some that are really sensitive, this may be something that throws you off your game a little bit. Like, man, what's going on? I thought we was cool, or I thought everything was all right. Now I'm kind of feeling like I'm being judged or some kind of way. The energy right now is really tense. So for a few, this could be conversations with friends where you're saying something and they're looking at you like, or they're saying something and you're looking at them like, So that could be coming in with miscommunication too. I definitely see some conflict though over some things that are said or some things that come out. Definitely, I feel pack it up for relocation. Some of you are like, I need to go ahead and make this move now. You're just trying to get your money right. Let's see, Taurus. Focus seems to be a lot on money this month. A lot. Now, normally I feel like y'all always focused on money, but I feel like there's a lot more. I got to work harder. I got to bring things in. I need to build up my base. I need to build up my clients, my followers. Even though you may have money coming in, a few of you are like, I still want to take it over. I want to take it over the top. I want more. So you're hustling. Definitely feel the energy of hustling, putting yourself out there, side money, possibly working more than one job. Some of you may have more than one business, but I get this big push of ambition, wanting to make it, wanting to put yourself out there. So it could be putting yourself out there in the limelight in front of people. Like I say, this could be social media. You could be advertising a business. Let me see. I think the thing about it is it's showing major growth is what I feel. Major growth, but it trickles in first and then it's like it opens up really big for you. All right. Taurus. I keep wanting to say Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio. Definitely see somebody wanting to be in the limelight, feeling like I need more people. I need to be a star. I need to be, so maybe you're in entertainment. But I feel like somebody's like, I need to be out there. I need people to look at me. I need to be seen. So for some, this could be entertainment. For a few, maybe this is a job. Like I'm working hard and, I want my accolades, pat me on the back, give me the reward, let people know what I'm doing. Taurus, let's get it. All right, so we got Page of Coins. We have Knight of Coins, about that money. We got the Devil. Six of Blades. Ace of Coins. Nine of Coins. Six of Coins. When I say y'all about that money, did I lie? Ace of Wands. Four of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Seven of Blades. Two of Wands. The World. High Priestess, and one more spirit. The Hierophant. Definitely some type of spiritual growth, spiritual business, connecting with a mentor possibly. Okay, so we got Page of Coins, we got Knight of Coins. Some of you definitely are hustling. Good news about money coming in. Knight of Coins, I'm washing cars, I'm mowing lawns, I'm braiding baby's hair, I'm painting houses, whatever I need to do to get this money in. Now some of you could be dealing with a younger earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This may be even a child that is deciding I want to start a side business, or I want something that is going to bring in money, and you possibly could be trying to help them. For some of you, this could be a younger energy that you have where it's like, okay, I want to get out there and hustle and make a little bit extra money. But I do feel like more than one job. So some of you, maybe you were working something that kind of slowed down and you feel like I need to pick up something with another business or another job. There could be tricklings in both of them though. So you may be having a business where the money is a little bit light, not coming in like you want. You start a side gig and that money's kind of trickling in. I definitely feel like some of you may be looking for a more solid job or position coming in to this year. Now, Ace of Coins is a new job opportunity. For some of you, this may be completely different than what you're doing. Maybe you were doing something that you're not making a lot of money off of. You feel like you could be making more money, so you could be partnering up with somebody and saying, look, give me a chance, let me get in here. But I feel for a few of you, you could be restructuring your job, changing something the way you do it, or this is a brand new job that's coming in for you. I feel for some, with this devil energy, you might be dealing with addictions. This could be anything. This could be, drinking, gambling, smoking weed, sex, obsession. Sometimes with the devil card, this is somebody that may be a little bit too focused on something. I'm getting doing something in overindulgence. Thank you, Spirit. Overindulgence in things. Some of you may have very obsessive personalities where it's like, I can't stop. I feel like the focus is on money. I can't stop making money for a lot of you. I feel like you're like almost possessed with the idea of, I need to bring more money in. Some of you may be doing it illegally. You might be selling something, pimping something, stealing something. But I feel like there may be some money coming in. Shit, not necessarily legal, but you're making money. So I do feel that there is this big pull or push towards more finances or better finances that are coming in. For a few of you, you may have an addiction issue that you have to pay for. And that's why you need the money to come in. It won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, I do see overindulgence in something and it's taking your money. This could be like with me with Grubhub, $400 within a month because I'm working, I come home, I don't feel like cooking, and so I'm going to order the food. They hit you with 50 million fines, and something that was $5 is now $35. Something that was $35 is now $80. So some of you could be having some type of obsession that's costing you money. But I do see a drive towards success, and that could be part of what you're obsessed about too. Now, we got Six of Blades, could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Sometimes this is being burdened by things. Moving from something that's chaotic to smoother sailing. Some of you may be dropping things that were weighing you down. This could be environments, jobs. It could even be people. If we look at this guy had a backpack. He had it on. It was too heavy. It was causing the ice to crack. So he took it off so that he could have smoother sailing, so he wouldn't be burdened. So for a few of you, you may be walking away from something, or you may actually have people walking away from you. It's a general read. Some of you may not even be worried about it. I don't see you looking back at people. So you may be moving towards your future, and it's like, okay, whatever is in that bag, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm moving on, closing that chapter. I definitely feel that there is something towards moving towards light, because we got the sun right there. So this is somebody that may even be creating or moving with a family to something that is a whole lot better, but moving away from a difficult situation towards something that is a little bit more easier or more conducive and progressive for your growth. Now, I am getting independence coming in. Some of you don't want to have to rely on people. It could be entrepreneurship. Six of Coins, money coming in. Some of you want money to come in from multiple streams of income, not just one place. And few of you may. You may have a lot of clients that are coming in, and you're feeling like, because I have this, I can sit pretty. I have my independence. But I feel for some of you, it's not enough. I want more. So you could be taking out a loan. You could be even getting some type of bonus with a job. For a few of you, this could be unemployment. But I feel like there's some money coming in, because with Six of Coins, this is money, unexpected money that possibly could be coming to you, some type of payout. So for some, you may have this job that comes in that brings in a bonus or more money. Let me get them right. And it's like, okay, I got money coming in from multiple streams, so maybe more than one job, or you're doing a job where you're being paid by multiple people. Whatever it is, it's like you want your independence. Some of you want the better place, the better home, the better stuff. You're like, I got to keep myself in the lifestyle that I'm accustomed to. I also feel you may even have somebody coming to you asking you for money. I know you got a new car. I know you got a new place. Can you let me borrow some money? Can you lend me some money? Some of you may be having some family or friends that, because they see you doing decent, they're like, throw some money this way. Throw some money this way. So I do feel that there's something coming in with you moving towards more independence, entrepreneurship. Some of you are business owners. She have on a fur coat. Could be meek. But she has a lot of people that their hands are out. She's dropping money, but she's being pretty careful. with who she's giving and how much she's giving, because she doesn't want to lose this. So if you have people coming in for money, give what you can. Don't expect it back, because I don't feel like you're going to get it back. But I feel like some of you don't want your independence or something taken away from you. You want to be able to make money so that you don't have to rely on people. Some of you may not even feel like I want to work for other people. I want to start my own thing, which could be with that Nine of Cups. I want my own thing to come in. Now, we do have Ace of Wands, new beginnings, clean slate. Some of you have stopped a job, started a new job, moved to a different place, and you're looking at something completely new. You can make it whatever you want to make it. But maybe you're challenged. Maybe you need more finances to do this. You're talented, but the money is not really where you need it to be. For a few of you, I feel like you're not doing too shabby. You had a job offer that came in. It's putting you in a very good place. For a few of you, there could be a move or something that you want to do, but you don't feel like you have enough money to do it. Maybe for some of you, you have money, but you don't feel like it's enough. New job coming in, independence, Nine of Coins, Knight of Coins, Page of Coins, Six of Coins, money coming in, new beginnings, but then we got Four of Coins. Some of you may be feeling that you're not getting paid enough for what you do. Maybe you're talented, but you're not being paid the money that you need. That could be why you're looking for a new job, why you're thinking about starting a business. Maybe you had a business plan and you feel like you can make more money. With this Four of Coins, we look at the sandcastle. This person is very talented, this little boy. He built this thing up. It looks beautiful. It's amazing. But he doesn't feel like he has enough money. Sometimes, too, this is not being grateful for what you do have. But I feel for a few, what your expectations are, it's like, I need more. So even if you are grateful, it's like, I need more. I'm trying to do something. I need more. The Wheel of Fortune is showing you moving towards more prosperity. But I do feel that you got to be careful with it. There could be some jealousy. I feel almost like somebody's trying to derail. Now, I don't know if somebody took the car off. These people are laughing, though. So maybe you have something that's moving forward. You're happy about it, but you may have other people who aren't. They may not be completely happy about what you're doing. I do feel like if you're looking for a new vehicle, there's a new vehicle coming in. Some of you, there may be even a car repair, and you don't have enough for it. Maybe that's something that you're worried about. Something needs to be fixed, or I need a new vehicle and I need to get more money. But for a few, this is a new vehicle coming in. For some that are working, this is really moving forward with money, prosperity coming in. The wheel is moving in your cycle. We are getting something where there's an imbalance, temperance, people not getting along. You may have people that are looking at you funny. You might be looking at them funny. There may be something that is out of balance. I get judgment, even with this card. She's looking at him like, you have all these tattoos, your hair is blue, you would never, ever get this booty. We would never, ever be together. And he's looking at her with that cross on, you, Jesus, love you. We would never be together. You don't blend in my energy. Now, of course, you know, this could be two people that are different race or different culture trying to connect. But for some of you, I feel like this may even be in your work environment where you're not connecting with people because you're different than them. What you do is different than what they do. But there could be some conflict because we got two people that literally are looking at each other with anger. Somebody's trying to play the mediator. You know, you guys, come on, take a breath. Let's work this out. But you may be dealing with somebody that you really, I don't feel you. I don't want to fuck with you. And they could be feeling the same way about you. Could be throwing you off balance. And it could be because something was stolen. You may be dealing with a person that took something from you and you felt like it's mine, you know. This person could be looking at you like you trying to steal something from me. So I feel like two people could be side-eyeing. This may be more than one person, though, Taurus. You might have some people that are like, okay, you know what? I taught you something, you know, to help you out. And then you turned around and you took my idea and you decided to make some money off of it. You stole from me. You stole my idea. You stole my person. You stole my followers. You stole my money. Something was taken. Deception. Something was thrown off balance. So we either got a thief or we got somebody who's lying. Now, this is general. Somebody could be looking at you like this. Like you're a thief and you're a liar. You take from people. there is some conflict that may be coming in. And for some of you with this Two of Wands, could be on social media. Could be about something that's online. Being in the limelight. More than one person though. Two of Wands, I feel the energy of something that was maybe put out and something was taken from the other person and it causes a problem. You may feel like somebody stole something from you. That was my idea. That was my business and you took it. Those were my followers. Those were my subscribers and you took them. That was my mate, you know, and I'm finding out, even though I don't see Three of Swords, I feel like this is more so with money, friendship, or family. I do feel that there's something that's coming in that may make you look at people differently or make them look at you differently. So something may come out in the open. I feel like something is going to be illuminated. If you look at the Seven of Blades, these people are looking at this person. They know who the thief is. They know who the liar is. So this could be you looking at them and saying, I know who you are. Is there a video camera? There's that man pointing a camera. Yeah, you may be looking at somebody and saying, I know who you are. I know what you're doing. And this could be vice versa. Somebody could be looking at you. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. Something throws you off balance, and it may cause friendships. You may walk away from somebody. They may walk away from you. For some of you, this may actually even cost clients. If something is made public, you may have some people that are like, okay, can't deal with you anymore because this came out and I know this is not yours. This is not your idea. This is not your business. Either you're bringing something to light or somebody else is bringing something to light. You're looking at somebody like a thief or a liar. Somebody's looking at you that way. Taurus, 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 Taurus. I feel like if it happens, some of you are like, I want to move forward. You could be even intuitively divining for this. Because we have the Hierophant and we have the High Priestess. Some of you could be definitely dealing with somebody that can see things. Maybe you're a diviner. You can see things. You're pulling cards, pendulums, crystal balls. Somebody's doing this to you. But it looks like that there's something that comes out because Spirit is doing it. You could be dealing with spiritual people. This could be in a spiritual community. The High Priestess is looking like I know. The Hierophant is looking like I know. So this could be people that are kind of checking in on each other. Trying to keep an eye on each other. For some of you, I do get spell workers involved with this. I do get spell workers involved. High Priestess or somebody could be going to a Hierophant or somebody for knowledge. What do I do about a problem that I have? How do I correct the problem that I have? So for a few of you, this could be some type of spell work. Somebody doing something on you, you doing something on somebody, but it looks like something that is spiritually based that needs to be worked out. I kind of feel like there is a problem possibly in a spiritual sense with maybe a person, could be a community. And it could be delaying something for you, delaying knowledge. Because I feel like somebody's like, I see. I know something. High Priestess is like, I see everything. Hierophant is teaching. For a few of you, you might be learning some new skills because of this. Maybe you're the one taking classes. Now, of course, this doesn't have to be you're learning how to do spell work. Some of you might actually be taking some type of class to meditate, to connect more with your spirituality, to connect with a different type of tradition or religion. You could be a teacher or you could be going to a teacher. This is almost like somebody with a mentor. Teach me, show me things that I need to see. You could be the teacher or the mentor. You could be giving people guidance, teaching them knowledge, showing them things in the spiritual sense. So you could be a reader, spiritual person. I definitely feel like with the Hierophant and the World card, there may be some travel that's coming in where you're going to travel and teach. You're going to travel and share knowledge. A few of you may be traveling out to take classes. Like, okay, I'm going to this state this month. I'm going to be flying, to another country in 4 months because I'm going on some type of spiritual journey. But that pretty much is what this is. Some of you are going on a spiritual journey. A few of you may even be doing initiations where you're joining some type of society or house. But there's growth that's coming in. Spirit led you to somebody, and now you're going on some type of spiritual journey. Some of you definitely are going to be traveling for classes or teaching classes, expanding knowledge, trying to grow. So I feel, Taurus, there's some things that are going to be coming in spiritually, major spiritual growth, that may make you seek out a mentor. Like, what's going on with me? Why am I seeing things? Why am I hearing things? What's changing in me? Because the world right now, we got a lot of transition going on. But I feel like there may be some type of spiritual journey that's going to happen with this, whether this is in the spiritual sense where you're just emotionally and mentally connecting and, you know, astral traveling, or, you know, soul traveling. I just feel like there's something spiritually that's being done with movement. For some, for a few people, this is actually getting on a plane and going somewhere and learning something new. You could be trying to save money up for this, trying to get your money together, or either grow a spiritual business, take classes, or grow some type of spiritual business, Taurus. But I definitely I'm getting spiritual growth coming out. You could be helping people, they could be helping you. There may be some conflict. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you put out there with people. Somebody might, you know, take you literal, and maybe that's not what you mean, especially if you're reading for people. Be really careful what you're putting out there. Some people may be looking at you like, okay, is that going to happen? Are you sure? I feel like maybe somebody's doubting you. They could be doubting your ability or your gift. Some of you may be trying to get it stronger. Clean slate is definitely showing those starting something new in your life that you're excited about, and that could be part of this growth. I do feel like you're being in a spotlight, putting yourself out there. We're going to finish off with Madame Endor's fortune telling cards. I have to think about that for a moment. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, 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 Spirit. What are the guidance for Taurus? What is the guidance for Taurus? Let's see. Okay. We have the Wizard, which kind of connects with the Hierophant. Learning knowledge, sharing knowledge, showing you using your skills to aid others. So some of you definitely are connected in with some type of spiritual community. You're either a healer, a reader, light worker, dark worker, whatever your thing is. You're connected with spirit, and you're trying to aid people, show them things. Now, you're destined to succeed is showing that there's success that's going to be coming your way. Things are going to be opening up for you because there's a connection with spirit. You're helping people, and it looks like it's putting you in a position that you want to be in. Now, I do feel that could possibly have more money that's coming in too. We also have triumph over adversity. So if there is an issue with somebody where maybe this was them taking from you or you taking from them, it looks like that at the end you're going to walk away from this. So they're showing something that is opening up for you that may bring you to success. Some of you are watching your back because you're trying to figure it out. Let me see. Yeah, you're trying to figure it out. It's showing forces beyond your control intervene. So there is some type of spirit connection that's going to be coming in. I also see too, if you are in a relationship, you have a temptation that's going to cross your path. If you're single, you have new love that's coming in. May catch you off guard. For some of you, be careful if you're dealing with people who are clients or followers, because you may cross lines with them that you cannot come back from. But if you're free and clear, there's a person coming in. I do feel, though, that some of you are in relationships when this person comes and you're like, okay, I don't know if I can do this. I really don't want to open this up, but she looks beautiful. She's coming in. Temptation. A new relationship blossoms. Some of you are going to be walking away from something that's old. Even if you care for this person, I feel like you're outgrowing them and you want something different. If this is not you, this is them wanting something different than what you're doing. I feel like two people who are becoming they're moving in two different directions. And it may be where this other person comes in. You may decide to go in a direction with a new person, Taurus. Whether you're a male or female, some of you may have people sliding into your DMs that are trying to get with you, that may be challenging your relationships or your marriage. Some of you are going to be opening the door, so be careful. Be careful. Temptation comes in. You can fall in love with this person. You may be thinking it's a booty buddy, but there's something that's coming in that may really get you. Definitely new jobs coming in, money's coming in, side hustles. If you're feeling like you are underpaid or not getting what you're worth, it looks like some of you are going to keep pushing until you get it. Six of Pentacles. This could be money coming in from multiple streams of income. So you might be opening up other doors and saying, okay, let me work with this. Let me, join this. Let me sign up for this because I want to bring in more money. Financially, though, I feel like you're going to be okay. Some of you are you're destined to succeed. You're bringing in a ton of money. Your business is growing. You're traveling. You're going places. You're going on spiritual journeys because financially you can do it. If you've been struggling with money, it's going to get better, Taurus, because there's new job and opportunities coming in. Be careful of addictions. Don't waste your money on things that you don't need, people you don't need, situations that you don't need. If you have some type of addiction, you might need to go ahead and get that under wraps because it could end up costing you money. But for the most part, you guys are moving forward from a difficult situation to something that's smoother, and there's financial gain that comes with it. New beginnings. For some, definitely being in the spotlight, spiritual growth, connecting with a spiritual mentor, or actually using your spiritual gifts to bring in more money and more opportunity, Taurus. So you guys, it looks good for you. I can't complain other than that the devil card, that addiction, whatever it is that you keep getting stuck with, that you're wasting time and money on, let it go. Even if it's people, let it go. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Bye.